Hello, greetings from the North Haven campus of Quinnipiac University. I'm speaking in front of the beautiful statue of Frederick Douglass. It was sculpted by an English sculptor, Andrew Edwards, and it was done to honour the visit of President Obama to Ireland in 2011. This statue is unique for a number of reasons. Firstly, it's unusual to depict Frederick Douglass as a young man. Most images of Frederick depict him as the elder, grizzly statesman, but this statue depicts him as a 27-year-old, the age he was when he visited Ireland in 1845 at the commencement of what we now know as the Great Hunger. The statue is also unusual because of the imagery. Frederick Douglass is wearing Daniel O'Connell's cloak. People often think of Daniel O'Connell as a liberator of his people, as a nationalist, as a champion of Catholic emancipation. But Daniel O'Connell was also an abolitionist, and as such he had an international reputation. He also spoke out on behalf of the oppressed everywhere, including Maoris and Aborigines. And Frederick Douglass said he heard of Daniel O'Connell even before he stepped foot in Ireland, because his master hated O'Connell's interventions on the issue of slavery. And Frederick Douglass said he knew if his master hated him, that he should love him. So Frederick came to Ireland in August 1845 to escape capture and being returned to slavery. He intended to stay 4 days, but the warmth of his welcome meant he stayed for 4 months. He described his time in Ireland as transformative and the happiest years of his life. So again, back to this statue, we have O'Connell's cloak, and Frederick Douglass is wearing the waistcoat of Abraham Lincoln, because during the American Civil War, Frederick met and advised President Lincoln on a number of occasions. Frederick's right hand is an exact replica of President Obama's right hand, and in his left hand, Frederick is holding a copy of his narrative, his autobiography, which was published in 1845. We are really honoured to have Frederick Douglass's statue at Quinnipiac University, because Frederick Douglass was not just a campaigner against slavery, he was active in fighting against social injustice wherever he saw it. He was a feminist, he was a supporter of Irish independence. So Frederick Douglass remains today an inspirational figure, and I know that from my students that they love sharing their space with the great Frederick Douglass.